You are now watching Mr. Rob's virtual classroom.
Oh no, it's almost virtual classroom time, and I think I have a telephone call. Oh, I must answer it. Okay, I think I have a minute. Hello? 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 Who is this? Oh, yes. Yes. No. Yeah. Yes.
It's virtual classroom time!
You don't say?
It's virtual classroom time!
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Ernie. Did I mess up again?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had important calls. And that sometimes you have to take an important call, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes. And sometimes you just have to welcome the day. Welcome to Mr. Rob's virtual classroom. Today is December 3rd. It's a Thursday in the year 2020. We are still on our last month of the year, and this is day 11 of our at-home learning journey. So welcome aboard. Hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are staying warm because it's been a little bit chilly out there. But I heard this weekend things might warm up a little bit. It's going to stay pretty sunny, so make sure you get outside and get some exercise this weekend. Sound good? We're going to have an exercise circle next week for our group meeting. Thank you, Louie. That was Louie's idea. But we're not at next week yet. We are still on this week. We have a learning week to wrap up, so we shouldn't waste any more time. It's now time to celebrate your artifacts of learning. Yeah? Good. All right. Let's clear the desk. All right. I have a nice new slideshow for you. Let me get set up, and maybe we won't have glitches today. No more gremlins. Can they see that okay, Ernie?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Artifacts of Learning.
A blue cover.
All right. First, we should talk about the class meeting. On Tuesday, we had a class meeting called Shape Fun, and Louie was there, and Bryn, and Finn, and Teddy, and Violet, and Owen, and they had amazing shape pictures. We played a shape scavenger hunt where they had to hunt for shapes in the house. And we had some really good shape fun. And you could tell because the tiger says, "Grrr, shape fun." Thank you for joining us, friends. I had a good time myself. And those are pictures of the meeting. Okay, we had a question of the day. I think this one was from Monday. It's called, "What is your favorite thing to do with your family?" So Finn said, "I like to go on family car trips and go to very fun places with my family." Louis said, "I like to play with my dad when he pretends to be a robot. Beep, 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 bop, bop, bop." And Owen said, "My favorite thing to do with my family is to make cookies and watch movies." And Lena, she said, "First Lena thought washing dishes and putting laundry away was fun, but then I explained something fun she likes to do with us. She says, be a ghost and say, boo. We have a ghost across the street from us, but he's friendly and likes to come to our dance parties." And look at all those cool emojis. Lena, your imagination is so impressive and fun. I love it. So thank you for sharing those responses. Oh, did it happen again?
But it didn't.
I think we missed one, though. Let me see.
And we missed two.
We missed two. All right. Can I bump back in? No. Present review. Ah! Okay. We had a very excited Louie. He was very excited about the Abi Yo-Yo returns. So he said, "Our family is pumped about Abi Yo-Yo returns." And June and Louie have watched a couple times already this morning. Our family friends love your story reading as well. Gold star. That's very kind of you all. Thank you. I love reading that story. Oh, and then we had another question of the day. What helps you feel peaceful? Let's see if I can get to this next one here with no glitches. Owen said, spending time in my room alone building Legos makes me feel peaceful. And Bryn said, making cookies with my mom makes her feel peaceful. And Louie said, cuddling with mommy and daddy. And Violet said, I like to make something for my friends. And Finn said, for me, it would be the sun or nice cold water. I love your answers, friends. Thank you for sharing. And then I wanted to show off some pictures. Can they see that okay, or is it too close?
Good.
Okay, good. We had the emotions book activity, and Louie and his sister June both did happy books. They did books about things that make them feel happy. And they sent in some lovely pictures of their books. So I thought that was wonderful. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for sharing these pictures. I hope you have a chance to make more emotion books. And then Abiyoyo says, bye-bye. Thank you for sharing your artifacts of learning. Oh, should I give the friends a big round of applause, Ernie? All right, why don't you have a seat?
Aww.
Thank you.
It's already Christmas here.
It's already Christmas here. There was a lot of Christmas talk on the Google Meet, wasn't there? A lot of friends celebrate the Christmas holiday. So that was wonderful. It was wonderful to see your beautiful trees and villages and decorations. I'm setting you up on another question of the day. And for today, this one is kind of fun. What is something you would like to learn how to do? Every day we're learning new things, but maybe there's something in your heart that you really want to learn. So this is a chance to think about and share it. I will share it with all the friends. So we could do that. All right, question of the day, featured activity. All right. I'm warning you, this featured activity from our Play to Learn series is absolutely delicious. So it might make you feel a little bit hungry, okay? Today, we're going to learn how to build a kindness pizza. Who likes pizza? I do. Okay, make a kindness pizza. Cut a large round pizza crust out of a paper bag. Cut some smaller circles for pepperoni and other toppings. Each time your child performs a kind act, they get to glue a topping to the pizza. Could there be a reward when the pizza is complete? I wonder. That would be up to you families to decide. But let me show you kind of what we have for our kindness pizza. I can help demonstrate what it might look like. And I have taken some time already to get some toppings, okay? So in here, we have
Pepperoni. I need pepperoni.
Can I show them how I made circle out of square, Ernie? So if you want to make pepperonis, it's really easy. First you have to make a square, but then this is what you have to do. You just have to cut little corners and round them off, okay? First it was a square. Ernie's eating the pepperoni. First it was a square, and now it is a circle. So that's our pepperonis. And look, when I had little waste, I'm gonna pretend that's little pepper pieces, red pepper. What should these green ones be, Ernie? They should be
No, they shouldn't.
No?
Grass.
Grass on your pizza?
No.
How about little green bell peppers? Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right, and then of course we have some cheese. You need cheese, right?
Cheese.
All right, first I'm going to show the kids. Oh, I should show them how. Sometimes you might wonder, how did Mr. Rob... Can you... Yeah, thank you. How did Mr. Rob get a big circle like this? Well, I took the bag, and this is what I did. I put the bag down like this, And I took my marker, and I took a lid from the pots in the kitchens, and I put that there, and then I just traced it. See that? I used the lid as a stencil. And that was how I made such a perfect
circle. And then you cut
circle.
in, and then you cut around the ones.
Just like that, right? Mm-hmm. That makes it a lot easier. Okay.
But I need my pepperoni back.
You're right. We do need some pepperoni. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some pieces on this pizza. Ready?
We first need
I'm going to
cheese.
cut the circle in. Are you watching through the viewfinder?
Yes.
All right, good. First, I cut it in half. Look at that. Boy, those are large slices. Maybe I should make them a little smaller. Maybe I should cut them into quarters.
Those are still really large.
Still, should I cut them into eighths?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. That means we're going to need two lines. We're going to need one going across this way and one going across that way. Does that look like a yummy pizza?
Yeah.
All right. Now here's the deal. You can affix the toppings any way you want. You could go to town with your glue. You could use your glue stick if you wanted. It's all up to you. But usually when I make a pizza, the first thing I do is I sprinkle the cheese, right?
To get it all
And that's when
around.
I'd go at it with the glue like this. That'd be a good time. Let's see.
Now,
Oh, look at that.
but then we put the
I'm
bell,
gluing it.
and then we put the bell peppers
Let's
on.
sprinkle the bell peppers. There we go.
And then
I
let's,
could put a little bit of our red peppers on too. Oh, yummy.
but we need the pepperoni.
Well, here's the deal about the... Oh, look at this. I'm going to give it a little shake. Now, look, there's no right or wrong way to make your pizza, okay? You can make it any way you want. This is the way Mr. Rob made his pizza.
I still
But
need my
Ernie said about the
pepperoni.
pepperoni part. Okay, this is the kindness part. So, when mommy or daddy notices you being kind, maybe you're being kind to your sister, maybe you did a good deed at home,
Or maybe you could be kind, or maybe you were kind to your brother.
to your brother, or maybe you made something special for your neighbor. There's so many ways to be kind. They're going to give you a pepperoni, and then you get to glue your pepperoni on board, okay? That's the only rule for kindness pizza.
Pepperoni.
Ernie is just very hungry. He loves pepperoni pizza. He doesn't like it. He loves it. All right, my pepperoni boy, go have a seat. All right. Let's put this phone away. We're done with that. We're done with yummy. Oh, very important. If you're using things like markers, did you notice I put the cap back on? And if you hear the click,
Click.
you know it's back on for real. But now for the glue, I'm going to twist it. Because if you don't twist it, that glue is going to get rock hard. You'll never be able to use it again, okay? You have to throw it away. Kindness pizza. That makes me want to take a deep breath. So kind. I love it. Excellent. Well, I shared with you the question of the day. I just have a few announcements to make. We have our small group meetings today. So we're only having 3 or 4 people at a time at our small group meetings. I sent out the link, so make sure you sign up for a spot if you want to meet with Mr. Rob and a few friends. So that'll be fun. It's always nice when we get together in smaller groups so we can keep our mics on and listen to each other the whole time. I have 2 learning kits, 2 take-home learning kits that I picked up from Glen Lake. At least 2 families didn't pick them up, so if that might be you, make sure you get in contact with me and I'll figure out a new way to get that bag to you because I really want you to have fun at home. That bag is chock full of good learning materials. And then finally, at Glen Lake, I'm going to be working with the principal to see if we can have a kaleidoscope box in the lobby. And that way, if you're thinking about making special art for a friend or you have something to drop off for another family that's in our class, you could use that box to drop off and pick up from. So I just have to get permission for that. And when I get permission, I'll announce that and I'll make a nice fancy little box. Sound good? I know it's the holiday season. Sometimes families like to share with each other. At least Violet said she loves making sure friends have art. So there's a lot of ways we could share things as a community, even though we can't be together this holiday season. So
Yummy, yum.
that's that. Now, I think Ernie is going to be very, very pumped up about our resource of the day today.
I already know.
Because Ernie told me about it. Today's resource of the day comes from Ernest the cameraman, my son. He wanted to share Google Earth Voyager. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up Google Earth Voyager here. And then maybe I should take the camera, Ernie, and you can show them what Voyager is all about. Okay, let's trade places.
Okay.
Watch out for the scissors. Ah! Oh! Oh no!
Okay.
Changing positions. Okay.
So if you might know Google Earth, it's something where you can find stuff. I guess so. This is Voyager on this. I actually was on search on my iPad, so there's tons of cool ones. So you can discover this. I'm gonna
Why don't you do one of the African animals?
Okay.
Yeah, that was really fun. We checked it out this morning, and of course it's
Okay, let's do wildlife.
yeah, and then
And then you can it might say do now or something. Just press that blue button, whatever it is.
okay.
And then it can search you. There might be a video. And then you see down here, you can go to another place.
Okay. Are you gonna start the video for us so we can? Let's do that water hole because there's usually animals at the water hole. I noticed.
Okay, so where's the water hole?
Just press the side triangle up here.
Okay.
There you go. This is the Tao water hole in a game reserve in South Africa.
Where would it be?
Click right here.
Okay.
There we go. And then it's going to show you live camera footage of this watering hole in South Africa. Is that elephant? Oh, that elephant's going to the bathroom. Wow! We're getting live footage of elephant droppings in South Africa. This has never happened in the virtual classroom. This is a first. Oh, some birds just went by.
Yep.
So tell me, Ernie, what do you like best about Google Earth Voyager?
Well, I like a lot of the stuff. I think I like the best about it is like it's not like Google Earth in a whole.
Okay.
They tell you stuff about it, and Google Earth is not like that. What Google Earth does is it just tells you it just tells you probably the population of the city and stuff.
Okay, so this is more interactive.
Yeah.
You get to explore places and see new things.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, this was a tremendous resource. Thank you for sharing it with our community. You can see the elephant is done pooping.
I think it was peeing.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's almost time for us to say bye-bye to this elephant. And it's almost time for us to say bye-bye from the virtual classroom. But first, I wanted to share one more thing. So let me hand this off to you. Thank you, Ernie. That was a wonderful presentation. We have a book of the day. And I know a lot of you are getting very excited for toys. This is a book about toys. This is a book called The Tub People. So we're going to share that today. And I hope you enjoy it. And I enjoy you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having another great distance learning week. We will be back on Monday for more fun. I'll have a Weekend Island extra, and maybe we'll even put up another Ernie's Corner between now and Monday. So keep checking Canvas to see new content. And otherwise, I hope you have a very safe, very restful, and a wonderful, wonderful, fun weekend, okay? This is Mr. Rob saying bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.